What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 22-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, aka Prince Anthony. And before our first game in Louisville as the Louisville Magic, I decided to make some trades just to make this team better, because the way this roster is looking right now, we have a lot of good pieces, but I don't think that we could go anywhere with this team. So I need a star caliber player on this team that could shoot the basketball, that could put the ball in the hoop. I need some more offense on this team. So I decided that I'm gonna go after players like Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Isaiah Thomas, Kristaps Porzingis. I just need a star caliber player on this team that can score the basketball. We have a lot of defensive players, we just need some more offense. And although Porzingis is not a star, he is a star in my eyes, bro. Anyways, moving on. Looking at the cap space, it's gonna seem like in order for us to land a big name player, we're gonna need to trade either Caldwell Pope, Biyombo, Evan Fournier, or Serge Ibaka, or Vucevic if we have to, because their contracts is big, and you know, most star players or top tier players have contracts that's like 20 mil, so one of our players are gonna have to get traded. But before I made any trades, I made sure and signed free agent Jordan McRae, because he's a sharpshooter and we just need more offense on our team. So I went ahead and signed him just in case I had to trade extra players during the trade scenario. But the main players that I'm trying to trade is Mario, Jeff Green, Elfrid Payton, and maybe Biyombo if I have to. I'm not really trying to trade Biyombo, but just in case. But look at this trade that popped up. The Miami Heat is willing to give away Hassan Whiteside for Mario and Bismack Biyombo. I want to do this trade, but I decided, let me see if I could, bring in a third team to see if I could give them Hassan Whiteside and, I get a other player instead. So I try to incorporate players like Devin Booker in the trade. The Suns didn't want to trade him. Who else? Bradley Beal, they didn't want to trade him. I even tried for Kristaps Porzingis, they did not want to trade him. D'Angelo Russell, Carmelo Anthony, no teams wanted Hassan Whiteside. So I decided to just give up and just move on to a next trade. Now, look at this trade, Mario and Jeff Green for Stanley Johnson and Marcus Morris. I don't want to trade Jeff Green as yet, so I'm gonna see if I could just trade Mario for Stanley Johnson and then trade Jeff Green in a later package. So instead of Jeff Green coming off the bench as the backup small forward, I'm gonna have Stanley Johnson coming off the bench as the backup small forward. And look at this trade. The Pistons are willing to give me a first rounder and Stanley Johnson for Mario and 3 second-round picks that I am not gonna use. I never use none of my second-round picks. And the Detroit Pistons accepted the trade, so welcome to the Louisville Magic, Stanley Johnson. Now, the only two players left that I am willing to trade, or want to trade, I should say, are Jeff Green and Elfrid Payton. And look at this trade. I could get Jordan Clarkson and a first rounder from the Los Angeles Lakers. You know how valuable a first round pick from the Lakers is? Come on. I gotta find some way to swindle the Lakers out of that pick and try to get a star player or somebody. So I'm just messing around with the trades. I threw CJ McCollum back into the trade scenario. So now looking at this trade, I'm not giving up too much and I am gonna get a good bit back. And I was not expecting the Portland Trailblazers to agree to this trade offer, but they did. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Louisville Magic, CJ McCollum. Oh my goodness, I did not expect the Blazers to give away McCollum. He is one of their key pieces, and they said it was a championship contending team, but how the hell you gonna trade away McCollum? Oh man, welcome to Louisville. Welcome, bruh. Welcome. But before I show you guys the final roster going into our first game in Louisville, I decided to sign point guard Shabazz Napier just for, backup point guard and depth at the point guard position, because now we really don't have that many good point guards on our team. So now looking at the roster, we got Patty Mills, CJ McCollum, Caldwell Pope, Aaron Gordon, and Vucevic in the starting lineup. Then coming off the bench, we got Bismack Biyombo, Josh Richardson, Stanley Johnson, Serge Ibaka, and Norris Cole. Having Norris Cole come off the bench at the backup point guard position isn't really too bad, but our starting point guard is Patty Mills. So, I mean, we really need a better point guard, a point guard upgrade. But I could also put CJ McCollum at the point guard position, so sometimes he is going to be running the point. Now I could bring in other players off the bench like Gerald Henderson, who's not going to get any minutes. I could throw him in the mix, or Shabazz could get some more minutes at the point guard. Well, some minutes at the point guard position, because you're not getting any minutes, bro. But nonetheless, I feel like I made some good trades here in this episode right before our first game in Louisville, playing at this sexy ass new arena. Comment in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think of these trades. Were they good trades? Were they bad trades? Were they stupid trades? Just let me know in the comment section below. Nonetheless, our first game in Louisville is up next against the Charlotte Hornets. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Let's go Louisville, we got this, baby.